Alright, YouTube. It's Dunk here. I got 4 pickups to show you. You only see 3 right now. The other one's off on the side. I got them all from Air Jordan Club. Uh, they were alright, I guess. There's a lot of flaws with them, like, especially with the 6s, but I got 7s, 8s, 6s, and 11s. The Concords, BMPs, Playoffs, and the Bin 23. I've worn them all once already, so you'll be able to see what it's like after wearing them once. And I wore them like when I wore them, it's like all day. So here's the 7s. We'll start off with these. They came with a retro card for the 7s, the 8s, and the 6s. I ordered those all at once and asked for the boxes. The 11s I ordered first, and it came in like a styrofoam thing, no box, no retro card, whatever. So ask for the box and the little description thing if you want it, and they should give it to you. Alright, here's that Jumpman. Got the Bin 23 right there. Here's this other side. Now, you can see the tongue is low on this one. I think it's supposed to be higher. I'm not sure. No metal tips. I don't care. I got the tongue. Looks really nice. So, yeah. This one has a flaw. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah. Both of them have it back here on the heel. I don't know if you can see it. You probably won't be able to, but like right here when I got them, it was already separating. You can tell like the glue, it was like all stretched out and shit. Right here, it looks like it's starting to pull away and separate. So that's a problem. I don't know how long these are gonna last. Here's a major flaw. Right there, there's like a Sharpie mark, like a line from a Sharpie mark. Right there, like some kind of, yeah, it looks like a Sharpie silver, like, what the fuck is that? But, so that's the one. And this one has the same thing right here. It's got that Sharpie mark. And this one's really bad, because if you can see here, look at that glue. Look at that right there. Like, what the fuck? It just all oozed out everywhere. So, I can probably scrape that off or something, but, for right now it's good. I was wearing these to the mall. Everybody was giving me compliments, like, oh, you got the Bin 23s, So, it's alright. Some guy had me pull up my pants on them. They were covered up to, like, here. He pulled them up and he saw the Jordan and everything. He was like, dang, dude, those are sick. Like, didn't even know. Now to the 8s. Here's the tongue on the 8s. Nice looking tongue, really good tongue. Jumpman's alright on it, I guess, This one, the laces look like they've been sitting forever, like there's dust on them and shit. You can see it, it's like gray and dusty and what the fuck. The inside is my favorite part of the 8s, like, this pattern is just sick. And here's the side. Bottom. As you can see, I have worn them. These ones look really good. They stayed up in great condition. It's just like this little white spots on the back here, but, whatever. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all good. I don't care. You get what you pay for. $60. But you're gonna get 60 some bucks, I think. 70 a pair. I got all 3 of those for $190. Plus shipping came about 10 days, I think. So, I was getting worried. I didn't think they sent them out. It'd been 7 days. I emailed them and said, can I just get my money back before that 14th day went up? And they said, I thought you received your shoes already. I said, no, I have not. Then he hooked me all up again, like gave me like a different tracking number and stuff, and it actually came up. So there was a little misunderstanding there, but they came out great. So got that inside pattern again, super sick. This is supposed to be black, not red, but, you know, no one knows unless they have a pair themselves, which a lot of people don't. Here's the sixes. Got that tongue. That's Jordan on there. You know, there's a flaw here on the back. If y'all can see that. Like right there. No, right there. Yep. Right there. So, you know, whatever. This is really cushiony. Really nice. You know, the tongue doesn't stay up on them, of course. Well, actually, this one does. But, you know, it's nice. Really nice shoe. There's a lot of flaws on this one. There's glue running all the way up here. But, you know, the pants really doesn't. I don't think people really care at my school, so, like, people, there's big Jordan heads there. I don't think they look enough to be like, oh, you know, you're wearing fakes, bro, you're gay or whatever. They don't really care. Didn't pay attention to that shit. There's the other one. I guess find out though, right? You know, this one's got the glue running all the way up on the sides and shit. Here's the biggest flaw. You can see all that glue just sticking to the bottom of this sole here. Like, it'll all come off if I work at it. But I'm just gonna wear them and have it wear off itself. You know, so this is the best. This is a great shoe. I love the MP6s on that page right there. Alright, now here's the best ones. Concord 11s. You know, got the Jumpman right here. I asked for it in the third loop spot. I haven't done the fixes on the Concord yet. And if you pull it up as far as it goes, it's like right in the laces here. And I had already worn these, so when I wore them, I just pushed the tongue down and popped it out there. So it was like in the third spot. If I was wearing jeans, you couldn't even tell. So there came super shiny. Don't even need to do the patent leather fix on them. A 23 on the back here. It's great. Good looking 23, not bad, you know. Jumpman, perfect. Here's the other one, you know. Same spot up there, you know, pushed it down, it was in there good. Here's the Jumpman. Here's the 23. You know, the carbon fiber fake as fuck, of course. So, you know, I'll fix them. So, I'm not going to do the toe cap fix because nobody knows, you know. So, yep, these are great shoes. Air Jordan Club, all of them. Concords came in, I think, 3 days before those ones. Because I had ordered those first. So, it was really nice. Oh, here, I'll show you what else I got. They gave me these with those 3 pairs. They gave me some free socks, but, you know, from China. Look at how fake those are. You know, I haven't worn them yet. I'm never going to wear them, probably. I'll just keep them in here, you know, whatever. Just to use or something. Just to have. So, I don't have the retro cards right now. They came out really clear, though, really nice. You know, the shoes, they barely fit in the boxes. You know how small the boxes always are, so. I just bought some Beats by Dre Pro, some Beats Pros bought from DH Gate. Those should be here probably within the next 13 days or 10 days. So, wait for my review on those. I've heard a lot of good stuff from the seller I bought them from, so I'm expecting good things. Cost me $90, not bad. So, you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of these reviews. So you rate, comment, subscribe, you know. I won't just be doing shoes. I'll be doing shoes, like headphones, Beats headphones, earbuds, you know. Belts, jerseys, everything. You know, maybe a couple watches. You never know what I might throw in there. So, you know, rate, comment, subscribe if you got anything you want me to buy specifically, any special websites. You know, just hit me up. I'm looking for like a Gucci wallet, Louis Vuitton wallet. So if you know any website that sells those that's good or whatever, hit me up. I'll try to get back to you. I work a bunch of hours, so, rate, comment, subscribe. For my videos, they're gonna be a lot of them, alright, guys? So, boy Dunk, and I'm out. Peace.